Are we live? Oh, we say we live. Okay. Woo! Okay.
This is cool.
All right. So, this is what we going to, okay. This is my daughter, my oldest child. Okay, she's almost 30. So, we're going to take it back. My era is different from her era. So, we about to play, well, not play. We just about to take it back and do something called Do You Remember?
Do you remember?
Yeah. So, it's basically, do you remember certain songs from your era, certain TV shows, certain clothing, different things like that.
Yes.
Okay. So I ain't gonna tell y'all what year I'm born, but I'm a little seasoned. So my era, some of y'all may not remember some of the things I remember. So.
Yep.
So the first thing I'm gonna say is, oh, wait a minute. How do we know if people comment?
Oh yeah, you're supposed. I don't know. But yeah.
Y'all bear with me for 1 minute. I'm I'm trying to get this together.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know how to do this. Like, should we start over?
We probably should. We should probably come back in about 2 minutes because I think it's supposed to be up right here too, right? Isn't it supposed to? Like, we're supposed to be up here.
I don't know. Okay, can somebody say something so I can see if I can see a comment? I don't know how to do this.
Okay. Someone.
Oh, hey Frank.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay, here we go. Hey Frank. Okay, Frank, we about to play this. Well, not play this. We about to do what's called Do You Remember? And basically, it's gonna be like songs from back in the day, clothes from back in the day, toys from back in the day, and different things like that.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna start first.
Okay.
Okay. Now some of y'all may not remember this because some of y'all probably ain't been where I've been, but who remember government cheese?
Yes.
In the brown box, you know, the cheese that you could never cut straight. Like, them was the best cheese sandwiches.
What do you mean you couldn't cut it straight?
Because it was so thick. The cheese was
so
really thick. Yeah, but when you cut it, it was so soft. So the knife would never cut the cheese straight. You always cut one end of the cheese be so thick. Frank, you remember the cheese in the box? Yes, I think they had butter too, didn't they? Hey, Every Free, you remember? Hey, Clara, you remember the cheese? That was some good cheese. I don't even think they make cheese like that no more.
Wow. Yeah, They don't make a lot of stuff like they used to.
Right. Okay. Who remember penny candy?
Ooh.
Y'all remember penny candy?
Well, I mean, I have something related to that, but I think they did kind of have a penny candy at one store. One store that I used to go to, not often though. I think they did have penny candy.
The best mac and cheese. The best, yeah. Okay, so who remember the jelly bean? Frank, you ain't gonna remember this. These for women. Who remember the jelly bean jackets and the jelly bean shoes?
What did
y'all remember them? It was like plastic. I had all colors.
Ooh, I think I know.
Yeah, it was like plastic. But tell me, how come we wasn't sweating like that back in the day? Like
something that looked like that raincoat you got?
Yes. But it was clear.
And it's so vintage.
Yes, it was clear. And it was like, I had like yellow. I had hot pink.
Oh,
and they had the jelly bean shoes too. And your feet always was dirty in them shoes. Christine, remember them? Your feet never stay clean in them shoes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds so cute though. I think I've seen something like that too.
Hey Lydia.
Recently.
We just talking about things from back in the day, seeing if y'all remember a couple things.
Yeah.
Okay, so who remember you used to walk up the street with your boom box? Remember the boom box? Oh, you had sparkles. Sparkles on what? What you had sparkles on?
Your jacket.
On your jacket? Oh, I think you mean the glitter?
Oh, the glitter ones. Oh, wow.
Hey, story time! Story time with Miss Ty. Who left the front door open? You remember the boom box? Story time. We just went over the government cheese. We went over the penny candy and the jelly bean jacket. So that's what we went. Let me mark these down so I won't be repeating myself. We did the government cheese. Okay. So y'all remember that? And y'all remember the boom box? Yeah. Okay. Now, again, some of y'all ain't gonna remember this, because like I say, y'all ain't been where I been. Who remember the colorful food stamps that was in the little booklet?
No, I used to hear so much about that, but I've never seen one. I wonder, could I Google it? You think I can see one on Google?
Girl,
I don't remember seeing it.
Your cousin got some government cheese. I bet it ain't the kind from back in the day. I bet you she ain't got that. Story time, you remember the food stamps in the in the booklet? Wait, we see the brown was $1. They had brown, they had like blue or purple, and the green. I know the brown was $1 though. I know the brown was $1.
Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad.
But yeah. Christine, who got the cheese from back in the day? Right, trying to Google it.
I know.
This is my daughter's story time.
Unfortunately.
All right, let me see. We did the boom box.
Yep.
Okay. Who remember? Y'all remember when the TV used to go off at midnight?
What do you mean it would go off?
It's like
automatically?
Automatically, baby.
Like a communist?
Thank you, story time. Oh, the purple was $10? Okay. I knew it was something. It was green, brown, purple, and like a blue. Green, Krista, you know them all, don't you? Green was 20. Okay, I just know the dollars was brown.
Okay.
That's all I know. Automatic shut off. Yeah, they TV used to just shut down. And it used to be like a black and white screen.
Okay, but the big boxes, right? The big.
You mean the floor model? It don't matter what kind. It just the TV went off. And then it'd be like, what was the song? The national anthem or something?
Okay.
Yeah, and it'd be like lights out. What, right, Frank? Lights out. Nowadays, I'm telling you, these kids be up, TV be on till like the next day.
That's right.
Right. So, but yeah. And speaking of that, remember those of you who had a TV and you had to turn the knob with the pliers. Y'all remember that?
Oh, because maybe the knob came off?
You did? You had a TV like that, Lydia? Did you use the pliers to turn it because the knob was broke off?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Yeah. And then we also used to use the a hanger for the antenna.
Really?
Yeah. You ain't never heard of that?
Miss Hoodoo, what kind of wine is this?
Rosado. Roscato.
Excellent.
Roscato. I missed that. I missed what somebody else said. Y'all, I'm new at this. I'm scared to touch anything because it might click y'all off.
No.
I'm sorry. Frank, you remember that? Okay. Y'all can chime in too now. If y'all remember some stuff, y'all can keep it going. Y'all can throw it in. Okay, who remember you had to be in when the street lights come on? Your mama be like, don't let them street lights catch you.
Oh, I don't think I have.
I know.
I don't know. How was that?
It's like when the street lights come on, you had to be in the house before the street lights come on.
I think I kind of, okay.
Like before they came on, you had to be like on the porch.
Yeah.
You know, my friends, I be on the porch. All my friends be at my house. We be all on the porch. But I'm telling you, I was in the yard before the street lights came on. Lydia, you don't remember that? Oh, wow. Yeah, we had to be in the house before the street lights cut on.
Wow.
Okay, y'all remember this one? Remember your mother used to write a note and send you to the store to play her numbers?
No.
Or to get her cigarettes?
Oh, that was the good days then. Because nowadays, honey.
I'm serious.
Wow.
I'm serious. Who remember that? My mama used to write a note.
So what?
Oh, speaking of that, in school, remember you used to have your notes pinned? They still do that in school?
No.
Pin your notes on the back of your shirt.
Maybe.
Yeah, I the button candies, yes.
Cotton candy.
And the cigarettes, yeah. Frederick, hey Frederick. Frank, is that you? That's Frederick. Frederick FB Live. We talking about stuff from back in the day. We gonna reiterate, y'all.
Yes. This is my first time on live. I don't know how many times you've done it, but I see why people do like this all the time. Cause you're trying to read what people.
Yup, in kindergarten, back in the shirt. Hey Frederick. I'm gonna go down the line again. We talking about things from back in the day that we remember.
Yeah.
Her era is different, but we got the government cheese.
Yeah. The penny candy.
We got the penny candy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the Dow. You know what? Speaking of the Dow phone.
Oh, don't say Dow.
What? No, Dow phone. You can remember being on the phone, right? And you always had the wire would always be staticky. You got to hold the cord
landline
in a certain type of way in order to hear. You had to hold it in a certain type of way in order for the static to stop.
I didn't know he said dial. I thought he said doll, DOLL, because when you hear doll, what's the first thing that comes to your
Story
head?
time, you got a landline? I had one because of my fax, but I just gave it up. I just used the fax at my office. I don't even bother. That's an extra bill that I ain't want to pay. Matter of fact, we do have a landline.
Really?
Nia. Nene. Don't we have a phone here? We still got the phone here. A landline. We still got a landline.
My father, I think he bought one.
Yeah, we still got one. See, I don't even know the number. But my husband, they got it because at that time, my daughter, why did we get it? You didn't have a cell phone? I don't know why he did it. I don't know why.
He got it like
the typewriter. Frank, I remember the typewriters. Yes.
I know why he got it because that's when I was first starting to stay home alone and I didn't have a phone.
Well, thank you.
To call
Just tell everybody I'm on live.
Uh-oh.
Frank, I remember the typewriters. Yes, I remember that. I remember the typewriters. Who remember? Let's see. Do y'all remember this? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Yep. You don't remember that, Taisha?
It sounds
Schoolhouse
like
Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, Christine, you type 60 words? I like to see that.
Remember Mavis Beacon?
Yes, that teach you how to type?
Yeah.
You go, Taisha.
That's right.
Go, girl. She taught you how to type.
She did.
Well, that's a blessing.
You got that from me.
Yeah. Okay, so who remembers? Okay, I did that. Who remembers the free milk tokens? Storytime said, hi, Taisha. She remembered that program.
Right.
Storytime, y'all remember Romper Bumper, Stomper Boo, Tell Me Who, Magic Mirror, Tell Me Today, Did All My Friends Have Fun at Play? All my friends have fun today. I see Frank and Storytime and Lydia and Christine.
Let me see this.
And Christine. Yeah, and I see you. Man, I used to be hyped when she said my name. Yeah, that was Romper Room. I was hyped. Did I say Simon?
No, you didn't.
Well, you know my name is Simon.
Oh, I thought you meant Simon Says. No, is that a song what you're talking about?
Yep. Yeah, story time. When she called my name, I was like, Mommy, she said my name. She see me. I did. I was like, she see me. She see me. VCR, Frank, you better stop.
Frank, you took my idea now. Now, wait a minute.
Frank, we ain't too long ago got rid of ours. For real. We had a VCR. And this one right here trying to get me to declutter because I'm somewhat of a hoarder. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I threw out that thing. Yeah. I remember the VCR. And remember the 8-track? Was the 8? No, the cassette you put in your car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You remember that? Okay, what about the cell phones that was connected to your car.
Cell phones.
It was a phone.
Car phone.
The car phone.
Wow, yes. Remember they first when they
Story,
first...
you had a couple of VCRs. You still got them? Or you had? Huh? Yeah, I had the car phone. I mean, no, I didn't have the car phone. I had a pager.
Yeah.
I had a pager.
Oh, I love pagers.
You still like pagers?
I like pagers. I love pagers.
That's that being. Okay. Do y'all remember the visor caps? Remember the caps that had the visor?
Yep.
They been gone. What you gave? Threw them away. You gave them to the Goodwill. Cause some people still use those
visor hats.
VCR.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
But I love them visor hats. I think they came back out with that.
I think they did, like those jackets.
Yep.
Yep. Talk jelly jackets.
Okay, ladies, y'all remember the police car shoes? My mom used to call them the police car shoes. They was black and white.
Remember the shoes with the penny in it?
Moccasins. Taisha, you remember the moccasins?
I do.
What about the crayon shoes? They was called crayon shoes. They was black and they had like a thick orange heel.
Those sound nice.
I thought the visors came back out.
Yeah, they did.
The banana splits, Marine Boy. What's the Speed Racer? What is that? You talking about like Donkey Kong? What you talking about, Atari?
That's a game. Yeah, Speed, right? Or oh no, Michael Jackson has a song called I don't know.
Speed. What you talking about, Christine? What's Speed Racer? I heard of that. Is that like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, all that? Oh, penny loafers. What I say? Moccasins? I said moccasins.
And what are those?
What, moccasins?
Yeah.
Shoes. They look like Indian shoes, like the shoes Indians wear. Oh, cartoons. Yes. Okay. Oh, I know one. I did do this though.
What?
Y'all don't know. Okay. Hey, black snowflake in the house. Black snow.
It's the drinks, you guys. Don't worry.
Trust me, ain't nothing fake about her, baby.
Nothing fake.
Nothing. Black snowflake. We talking about things from back in the day. So again, we said government cheese.
Yep.
Penny candy. Jelly bean jacket and jelly bean shoes.
Yep.
The visor caps. What else?
Penny loafers.
Penny loafers.
And the shoes with the penny in it.
Yep. We sure did. You remember that? What about, did you use the pliers to turn your TV?
Yep. That. And
She
the
said she
TV
remembered
cutting
that.
off at a certain time.
TV cutting off at midnight, baby.
Yeah.
It sure did. And putting the antenna in it too. Sure
Antennas,
did.
yeah.
And we talked about the food stamps too, and that's in the packet in the
different colors.
Remember that, don't you, sis? The food stamps that's in the packet. What do you call it? The books, the book of stamps. Yeah, the book of stamps. Okay, and then we talked about jacks. I got jacks now. Bat and ball. Yeah. I got jacks. I got the big ones though, cause you know I can't see that good. China doll. Wait a minute, China doll shoes. China doll shoes.
Like Cinderella shoes?
I remember that, but I'm trying to think, put it in my mind. I had some China doll shoes, but how did she gonna have me Google that? Because I know I had China doll shoes, but I'm trying to picture in my mind how they look. China doll shoes.
I don't know. I'm thinking of like Cinderella. When I
China doll, I had them. I know I did because I remember saying it. Y'all remember flatbacks?
Oh wait, with the thick heel?
No. They were flat. Did they look like ballerina shoes? Little flat. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
I love them. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm 48. I know I had them. I had them.
You're 48.
You didn't know that?
You don't look 48.
Thank you. You don't look almost 30. I thought so. Wow. I had some of them. I know I had some of them.
What do they look like?
They look like almost like ballerina shoes.
Oh, okay.
Different styles. Okay, this is what I was gonna tell y'all. Did y'all ever have bus tickets? Like if you was in high school and you split the bus ticket in half to make 2 bus tickets?
Lord, if that was still going on today, I don't remember that never.
You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, we
Sounds
did
like
that.
some good days.
It was some good days.
Yeah.
It was some good days. What else?
I would have loved to experience penny candy life days back then.
Oh, life was good back then.
I heard a candy bar was like 5 cents or something.
Life was good back then. Yeah, like
days.
well, with 5 cents, I don't know about
Maybe
5 cents. Maybe probably like 5 cents. You went back to my mama's day.
Yes, that's the day.
Oh, it was. Frank, you remember when the candy bars was 5 cents?
Right, because it was a quarter back in your days.
A quarter or 50 cents.
Like a Hershey bar was a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter or 50 cents.
That's good. That was good.
But I know them penny candies was good. Y'all remember them cigarettes? The cigarette candy used to blow it and the smoke come out. I'm serious. You used to blow it and the smoke come out. It was like powder.
Do you think
powder inside the what?
Maybe that's nothing. Anywho, no, it's
okay. Okay, what else? Y'all remember Gazoo? Was that the Jetsons? What was that? Gazoo.
Oh, I used to love the Jetsons.
Penny cookies in a jar. Penny cookies. Yeah. Oh, yup. I remember those.
Penny cookies in a jar.
The cookies in the jar.
And they was a penny.
Right. You used to blow the smoke one time, and that was it.
It wouldn't come out no more.
No. Used to blow it one time, and that was it. That's all. One puff, and that's it.
I guess that's how you get addicted, huh? Just one puff.
One puff is all it took. One puff is all it took. Y'all, I can't think of nothing else. I think Taisha. This seemed like more of my era on here. The stuff you got written down. I don't know. They might remember it, but this is.
Well, send this video to your kids.
This is more my speed right here. But you can go ahead.
Well, maybe they'll remember some things from my era. This is going to be the era of the 90s. Mm-hmm. Okay. So one thing I remember from the 90s is the Spice Girls.
Hold on. I hated the pinwheel cookies.
Pinwheel cookies?
Oh, they were so disgusting to me.
What are those?
And you know what else I didn't like? The candy, the caramel moo. Was it the cacao? What was it called?
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
And the milk dud looking things.
Yes,
I didn't like those.
I like milk duds though.
But these ones was like Mary Jane. Was it Mary Jane's? I can't remember.
I never had one of those. I like Cheeto sticks.
Storytime said she remembers Spice Girls.
You remember Spice Girls? I had the dolls. I used to love Spice Girls.
You had the Bratz doll. Didn't you have the Bratz doll?
Bratz dolls, yeah.
Okay.
I did. Oh, okay. So, what else do I remember? Oh, Nokia cell phones. Like those. They weren't flip phones, but flip phones as well. But remember you had one?
The Nokia.
But, I mean, I love that
back
phone.
then, yeah.
Yes, but that was in style
back
then.
It was.
Yeah, remember you used to change the faces on it?
Oh.
Remember you could change the face on your Nokia phone? Remember you used to buy different faces? Like, it'll come with the face in the back for the battery part. Remember you could change your battery part and the face of the phone? Yeah, like, so basically, the Nokia, it was like a phone like this, you know, it didn't flip or nothing, but you could change the face of the phone and the battery part.
Storytime, you remember changing the face on it though?
Mm-hmm. You had faces to it. You had a lot of them.
Did I?
Yes, because when that phone went out of style, then I got all of the.
Oh, you mean like a case? It was like a case.
It wasn't a case. It was literally like you would clip it on. You would take it off.
Oh,
put it on.
Yeah, it was like plastic.
I mean? Yes.
Yeah, it was plastic. Yeah, yes. I remember that. Sure did.
Yeah.
But it would be out around the dials. When you push the buttons, it would be off. I remember that.
Another thing I remember from the 90s is we used to take a piece of paper and make this like fortune thing.
Oh, yeah, like
that was
4 squares, and then you be like, yes or no.
Yeah.
Go like that. I remember that.
It was literally kitty sorcery, you guys.
I remember that. Yeah.
Okay. What else do I remember? Okay, VCRs. Ron or Rick took, I forgot his name.
No, Storytime said VCR.
I just threw one away. Tice, you just threw one away? Really? I know. I used to miss
I used to cut out snowflakes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Used to fold the paper in half. No, that was easy.
I could never do that. Let's see what else.
What you say? Story time. Origami. What was that? You said story time. Whoop. Write that again. Okay.
Okay. So while she's writing that, another thing I remember is Lisa Frank. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was just like a brand of like colorful markers. They would have stickers, notebooks, binders, lunch boxes. I mean, Google Lisa Frank. She was really huge back then.
I don't remember her.
What she say is there?
Oh, that's what it's called. The folding papers. Oh, that's what I never knew that's what they called them. I didn't know that's what they called them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Black snowflakes.
And then another thing from the 90s was Aaliyah's death.
Yeah.
That was really, yeah, I mean, that and 9/11, that was huge.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. And then another thing I remember is like the basic cable, like 3, 5, 25, 50.
Oh, girl, you remember all that?
Remember the WB, you guys? The little frog?
WB, yeah.
The frog, yeah.
Oh, you remember the numbers?
I do. The 90s, those were the...
Yeah, she's stuck in the 90s, y'all. She listens to all 90s music. She listens to, what's that? Who was that? Deborah Cox. She loved Toni Braxton.
Oh, remember...
Storytime, you love Aaliyah? I like Aaliyah, too.
Who said they like Aaliyah?
Storytime.
Storytime. Do you remember Lately by Divine? Lately, been thinking about you, baby. Just sitting away, watching the days go by. I'm not a singer, but I just want y'all to remember that.
She's stuck in the, trust me, y'all, she's stuck in the 90s.
Yes.
Everything, like she liked the clothes, like everything about the 90s.
The women, how they used to dress, like, love it, love it.
Storytime said my type of girl. Christine, you remember that song?
Yes.
Wow.
Just a couple more things, I guess. Remember Professor Clump? Is that his name? Eddie Murphy?
Norbert.
No, not Norbit, but Professor Clump. I think that was it when he was a fat professor dating Jada Pinkett. Remember he was...
That was Norbert. Was it Norbit? No. That wasn't?
This was in the 90s.
I remember Professor Clump, though.
Is that who it was, you guys? Was Professor Clump?
I can't talk today. Wasn't that Norbit?
And was it Eddie Murphy who played him?
She sounds good with what?
Remember
I know
Hercules.
That was, yeah, that was.
What they say?
Professor.
Yes, Professor Clump. Okay, right. Okay, I can let that go now because I didn't even think about that.
Norbert is another one of his characters. Oh, okay, so it's two separate movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I gotta watch Professor Clump though. That was really good. But you guys had the cigarettes that blew the smoke out one time, but we had the gum cigarettes and cigars.
With the red on the tip.
We had the bubblegum cigarettes, that one.
With the red tip.
Or the gum cigars that were shaped like cigarillos. They were. Lord. I mean, they were. They honestly, truly were.
Cigarillos. Wow.
Yo-yos.
Y'all could chime in too. Y'all remember Stretch Armstrong?
Who was that?
You remember Stretch Armstrong? Yes, his wife mistreated him. What? Stretch Armstrong? Okay, how many of y'all had Underoos? I had the Wonder Woman Underoos.
Underoos? What is that?
Those is like you sleep in them. They have like the little top and the panties to match, like Superwoman or Wonder Woman.
Okay, that must have been. Okay, she remembers them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Do you remember actual outside play?
Man, yes.
You remember like literally playing in dirt?
I do.
Getting
hopscotch.
I mean,
I remember that. I remember that. You know what? I'm glad we on this subject, y'all. What do y'all think about social media? Do you think like a lot of I don't even really want to say younger generation. Do you think everybody is consumed with social media? Yo-Yo and Queen Latifah, you can't mess with me, Yo-Yo. I know, but spending time outside and everything, like, I remember that. You remember you used to come in the house, your mom would be like, girl, you smell like outside.
Yep, and I actually, since I have a kid, I know what that smell is, and I know it's real.
Well, smelling like outside now that you got kids.
That's
you know what it smell like.
Granny used to say that all the time.
She did. Y'all
she
did?
used to tell you to take a bath.
Yeah, because y'all did smell like
definitely.
outside when you be outside for so long. Wow. But yeah, guys, we just wanted to come on here and we gonna go on Periscope because we could turn on our music, our 90s music, and chat it up. You closed your page down. What page you closed down in February?
Uh-oh.
Not your Facebook. What page you closed down in February? It is. Like, it's really consuming. Like, some people, and you know what? This is why I'm glad we're on this subject, because so much society, a lot of people think that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of followers.
Yep.
You have to have that clout in order to be accepted. You know, and the first thing people will say was, well, how many followers, how many views did you get? You know, and it's like it takes away from, like,
enjoying what you're doing.
Actually enjoying. I remember a time that YouTube was really fun. Like, I mean, I ain't saying it ain't fun now, but I can remember back in the day, YouTube was like, it didn't have all these restrictions.
Yeah.
You haven't been on in a while. Yeah. Sometimes I take a hiatus, but I remember social media used to be fun. It wasn't so much stress.
How do you feel about these YouTube restrictions, though? I mean, I heard they got sued because something about little kids were seeing certain ads that they shouldn't have been seeing on their videos and things like that.
I don't really know too much about it. I honestly don't. I be on YouTube, you know, because it's relaxing me. It's entertainment for me. It relaxes me. You know, I don't deal with all that drama and stuff.
I think it's good that they actually
yeah, it was. Now it's just
down.
I mean, you still have good, positive people on these platforms, but I try to stay away from all that drama. When I feel a person's energy just through their channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to know a person. I could go to somebody's channel and I feel their energy. I feel the vibe from their channel. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not for everybody. I get it, because everybody's not for me, you know, and I can respect that. But I mean, people are different. People, they're
individuals.
Yeah,
that's what makes us wonderful. We're all different.
Yeah,
different
opinions, I just try to keep it all positive over here and stress free, drama free. I don't want to be bothered with any of that. So, and
it shows too, when you're stress free, you just look younger. You look
more
stress free.
vibrant.
You know how you could just see someone and they just look stressed.
They just look like they've been through a lot. I heard that too, Taisha. That's the reason why. Oh, it went so fast.
I know. But yeah, you just sometimes, and that saying, fake it till you make it, that really does work. Because sometimes when you don't.
I told y'all.
It's true.
I told y'all that's that law of attraction. You know, whatever you putting out in the universe, it's going to come back. You know, you have to fake it till you make it, even if you don't believe it. And that's why, even with like the bullying and stuff and all that stuff that's going on, it's like it just hurts my heart to know
Me too, to see some of those things that go on, especially with the children.
Yeah, you got to fake it till you make it. And you have to keep telling yourself that until you actually begin to believe it.
It's true.
Even if you don't. You know, we were talking, me and my daughter was talking about the little girl today that was crying and talking about she was ugly. Y'all remember that? She was getting her hair done by her babysitter, and she just broke out and cried and said, "I'm ugly," and that just crushed me. That just crushed me.
No, but children are cruel these days. It's like the generations, how everyone experiences bullies. It's just natural. But if you can imagine how the bullies were in your days, just imagine how it is now.
It's terrible.
Especially with the social media thing. If you don't have nicer things like other kids, and if, you'll get teased for that. And kids really do commit suicide.
Yeah, they do.
And, I feel like the parents need to make sure that their kids are not treating other children.
They do sometimes, though, Taisha. The parents is no better than the kids.
Not.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Sometimes these parents up here, you can't tell them nothing about their children. You saw it on Instagram? Yeah, it was like brought tears to my eyes. It's crazy. Like I be seeing parents, they be out here, I'm like, wow, how old are you? Like they be going in on the teachers and wanting to fight kids and like it's just crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. I don't know, y'all. But yep, it's crazy. And I just I fall back. I stay out the way. I don't even give my opinions on stuff sometimes. I just shake my head. Because giving an opinion sometimes, bullying, it has. She said bullying got, it's worse because of social media. It's cyberbullying.
I mean, you know what
cyberbullying.
It's like the that's why I like the 90s too, because women were so real. Like, even if they did have natural big butts or whatever, how you know how now everyone has the fake butts. Now, I'm not saying nothing, anything's wrong with enhancing your body and doing whatever you want to make you feel good. Of course, always do that. You know, whatever makes you feel good, do what's best for you. But I'm just saying, that's why I really like the 90s, because I feel like everything was more real, natural. You know, these days you look at someone and I mean,
to sit naturally talk, yep. I know.
And I hate that it's that type of pressure on young girls.
And it's even, y'all, it's even bullying through like texting. You know, have you ever got a text from somebody and you felt the energy through the text, you'd be like, oh, did she just really come at me like that?
Yeah.
Not mine. It's really real. It is.
Yes.
But I've had people text me and I'm like, huh? Like, did she just really come at me like that?
Yeah.
Like, people, and it's like, sometimes, though, you got to be careful. Because sometimes I will text or say something and I don't text it the way I meant to say it.
And see, so, that's why some people have to just take that into consideration too, not, you know, because maybe they didn't mean to say it that way.
Yeah, because it's easy to get it confused. Yeah, Christine, cyberbullying. Yeah, bullying period is just so wrong. But y'all, have fun with y'all talking about these
definitely
back in the day, remember when episodes.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm trying to get my watch time up, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing for real. I'm back and forth with these channels. I'm on the ASMR channel and I'm back over here. Oh, yo, she talking about her booty is... Girl, that ain't a booty. That's a... You got... It's the difference. And I ain't, you know, like that. But I'm just saying. Girl. But yeah, y'all, it's been fun. I'm glad I was able to come on here because, like I said, I'm an introvert, believe it or not. I'm an introvert, and I'm trying my...
Overly introverted.
But I'm trying.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. You just gotta take baby steps.
That's right.
And I'm taking my steps, y'all. I'm taking my steps. Yup, when you can't read their face or body language, it's different. It is different. It's very much different, you know? That's why I'm like, you know what? And then that's another reason why I'm glad I'm coming out my shell and going live, because I understand, y'all, people like to be able to interact and see who you really are. It's easy to go and pre-record a video and, oh, it's light and love and it's peace and blessings and love and lights. Ashe. You know, it's cool to do all that, but sometimes people really want to connect with you and see who you really are.
That's right.
And that's why I wanted to come on too, because, you know, first of all, it's easier. I don't have to edit nothing. And like I said, y'all, my one son, he don't have time for me, y'all. So I got to do everything myself. And sometimes, y'all know how many videos I tried to record on this, don't know how to text. Yeah, I know. That's true. People don't think about it. They just text and just don't even think about it. They don't even think about it. What was I just saying? Oh, y'all know how many videos I tried to upload during this quarantine?
How many?
More than 5.
What happened?
Not a success. Not a success. Because with the ASMR, it's so many background noises.
Oh, yes.
And then, and then it's like, it's just multiple stuff. It's just multiple stuff. So I tried like 5. I had like 5 videos, y'all.
I mean, people see just the side of YouTube and think it's so easy, but when you really start to like YouTube, like you're in it,
it's a job.
It's
a job.
Oh my goodness.
It's a job. Like, yeah, it's hard
It
to
is.
me. I mean, you gotta love it, you know, but it's hard. I enjoy it, but it's work. It's definitely work.
Definitely work. I see why people take this field, you know, with the.
I know. And I was like, I thought it was a winner, but when I tried to upload that joker, I was like, a no go. And then my lace front was popped up on one of them. I didn't have my got to be glued.
Oh wow.
No, what was it? In the yellow can. What is
The
that?
spray.
The spray. Is that got to be glued?
It has got to be spray.
I said, oh, this cannot happen. Yeah, I know it's not as easy as it looks. I'm telling y'all, it's not. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come on for a minute.
I enjoy myself. Thanks for bringing me on today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We about to head on over to Periscope so we could cut on some music and chit chat over that way.
Yeah.
So if y'all, I know most of y'all on here it's only what it say. Those of you who are already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Much love. And those of you who are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button and share and
all that good stuff.
What else? Leave a comment. Thumbs up. Right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up the live. It was nice chatting with you too. Story time.
Nice meeting you guys.
And where's Psychics Anonymous? You tell her that I left the side door open and she didn't come in. You stay safe too. Y'all stay safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace. As always, peace, blessings, love, lights. Ashe. Now you cut it off.